my helper, Molly. Say hi, Molly. She's not real. Hey YouTube, this is Fred. Back at the homestead here. I'm taking the Kubota B2650 back in the woods, work on some trails. I plan to work on the deer blind / clubhouse today, but it is going to be really hot here in southern Ohio, about 92, 93 degrees. So I'll save that for a little milder day. Instead, I'll spend some time in the tractor, running the box blade and grapple up and down the trails, try to get those kind of cleared up and looking better. I've taken the bucket and kind of sketched out where I want the trails to be. So now I'm going to get a little more fine tuning here with the box blade and grapple, get some of the big trees out of the way, get some of the brush and stuff like that that survive the bucket sweep. Get it cleaned up, out of the way, so we got some nice trails in here by the time fall ends. Everything's moving right along. I keep getting lots of questions about how the HST sounds inside the cab. That's a pretty good question. I mean, tractors are a big investment. You know, it's something you plan on keeping for a long time, and you don't want to be pestered by the sound of a whiny HST for the rest of your life, or as long as you own the tractor. So I do get a lot of questions about how whiny it sounds in the cab. Now, I don't have anything on in here but the air conditioning because, well, it's hot outside. I'm not playing the stereo. I'm speaking in a little louder than normal speaking voice, just to make sure I pick up the audio on this camera. Other than that, it's not super loud in here. I do hear a little bit of the HST, but not all that much, really. I think a lot of the engine noise itself is blocked by the cab, so the only thing that really gets through or is transferred all that much is the sound of the HST, which is a little irritating, but I will add that it has gotten better since I first got the tractor. I'm at 67 hours right now. I did my 50-hour service, did a video on that, where I changed out all the HST fluid and HST filters, oil and oil filters, tightened up some stuff and all that kind of jazz. All of the regular 50-hour service stuff. And I feel like, and maybe some people will view this differently, so if you have a 2650 and you've done your 50-hour service and changed out your HST fluid, let me know in the comments if you think the HST Whine sounds any better, or it's less noticeable, I'll say that. I think if I wasn't in a cab tractor, I probably wouldn't notice it near as much, just because a lot of the engine noise is blocked by the cab, if that makes sense. Let me go outside, or I'll open the door and we'll see how it sounds. So that's how it sounds with the door open. Give her a little bit of throttle. really notice it at all. All right, I made it to where I'm going to be working. I'll shut the door and get some cameras set up, and we'll do some work. All right, that's looking pretty good. Not too bad for about an hour or so driving the tractor around in the air conditioning, listening to the radio. So here's kind of our progress. There, down to there. That's not too bad.